Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Eileen at Little Grace Nursery. And if you're new here, welcome! Hit like and subscribe and come back for all the fun, all the babies, the painting tips, the giveaways. Yep, I am getting closer to my 1,000th subscriber giveaway. I think I'm at 950 something, I think. I'm not sure. I really don't know, but I know I'm getting closer. So yeah, so I'm currently working on a custom Pika, a custom makeover of Nino, which I need to work on him tonight. I need to focus on him. And I started a new doll. Oh boy, I don't know who she is. Hold on. It's Summer Rain. So when I did a summer rain, I guess it was back in the summer, it was for my 750th subscriber giveaway. And somebody had mentioned to me that this kit reminded them of their daughter when she was a baby or something, and wanted to know if I would do a custom. But at that time, it was sold out. I went on because I'm like, sure, you know, I can do one. But I went on to get more because I really liked this kit. I thought it was like so cute. However, it was sold out. But now they're back in stock. So I don't know why Bountiful Baby will sometimes say sold out and then they bring the babies back, because they had all these artist kits which went away and they said they're sold out, and now they're back, you know, after maybe, I don't know, was it like a year and a half or 2 years or something? So yeah. So this is Summer Rain. I started working on her. I got as far as the veining on her. So yes. And I finished, so if you were that person that asked if I could do a custom, let me know, because she's back in stock. So anyway, I finished this little girl. This is Ever Asleep, and she's a little sweetie. So she is, I came home from work, let my dogs out before I go over my dad's, and of course I let them back in when I go over my dad's. I don't like leaving my dogs out. I have OCD, yes, and I perseverate that they might get out and get lost, so I don't no wonder they're mama's girls and up my butt all the time. So yeah. So Ever Asleep, I came home and I just had to finish stuffing her head and weighting it and attaching it. Other than that, she was all done as of last night. So I put her together today. So she was finished today, which is November 13th at 3:15 p.m. And she's 4 pounds, 7.5 ounces. So this is her. Isn't she adorable? Look at her. So let me take her little passy out. So this is little Ever. And if you are interested, before I post her on my Reborns.com, let me know if you are interested. And I will sell her for $225, but there will really not be much of a box opening. I might throw in an extra little onesie. But if you are interested, first come, first serve, so leave a comment below. This is Reborn Ever by Bountiful Baby. And yeah, so I'm going to let her go for $225 with, you know, really no box opening. She'll come home with this and her little passy and maybe a little something extra just to say thank you. But that will be it. So she is my budget baby of the day, and she is so cute. And I put her in neutral colors because I couldn't really decide if she looked like a boy or a girl. So without the bow, I don't know. Sometimes she kind of like looks like a boy. I don't know. She could go either way, but with the bow, she's so cute. I think she looks like a little girl. So if you're interested, again, just leave a comment below and I will reach out to you. I'm going to, if I don't hear from anyone that is interested, then I will put her on my Reborns.com. Tomorrow's Friday, so I will give through the weekend, and then I'm going to put her on my Reborns.com. But once I put her on my Reborns.com, I'm probably going to have to up the price a little bit for fees and, you know, whatever. Although I guess the fee comes from PayPal, not Reborns. I pay a fee for Reborns. And it doesn't really matter how many dolls you post. You pay a fee to promote them and showcase them, and but PayPal, you pay a fee for processing. So I guess it really doesn't matter. But once she goes on Reborns, it might be a little more. So yeah, so this is Little Ever. I personally, I think she looks like a girl. So yeah. So that is Little Ever. And I guess in real life, she was a girl, because this is her picture. And yeah. So I was not, let me show you if I can. I was not pleased. I don't know why her veining just did not turn out how I typically like it to turn out. But she's still very realistic. But it's mostly that vein right there I just didn't like. But she's very cute. She's got a little bluish around her corners of her mouth. But she is a little sweetie. Let me put your little bow back on, girlfriend. Yes, there you go. So, that is Ever. And that's what's going on in my nursery. Yeah, I'm going to work on Nino today. Nino is my little makeover doll. And I got as far as the veining on him. And tonight I'm going to work on his mottling. And I'm going to do a video of that. But I probably won't show. I'll do the video and like creases of I don't know. I will do a video on mottling and probably some shadow in the creases tonight, but that probably will not air until maybe Saturday. Yeah. So I don't think my tutorial videos get that much traffic. So yeah, but this little one, sometimes I find it a little harder when I'm doing like a full tutorial on a doll. It's a little harder for me to do that doll because you got to set the camera up and, you know, and everything. And I don't know, it just, as opposed to just running up here and, oh, let me throw a coat of paint on or something. Not that I throw it on, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm still working on Nino. But this weekend, I hope to really make some progress with him. I have 2 more weeks left at my job. So yes, because my position has been eliminated and I could continue working there at the residence, but I'm done. I'm done getting up at 3:30 in the morning, you know, to get there. And I can't see like I used to, and the medications, there's so many medications you pull, and I'm getting old, and I can't run after kids and break up fights like I used to. So yeah, it's been fun while it lasted, but you know, hey, so yeah, I went part-time, well, if you could call it part-time, 30 hours a week, but I was still 5 days a week. at our level 5 non-public school, which we have a residential treatment center attached. And I was working at the school, so I had time to take care of my mom. And now that she's passed, I could probably go full-time, but I just don't want to work up at the residence. And they have 2 full-time nurses down at the school. I was the part-time nurse. And now because our census is low, even though the acuity is still pretty high, I mean, we're getting sicker kids. And so, yeah. But they got to go by census because, whatever. So they're not getting rid of me, but I'm just choosing not to take the job they have for me, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So that's my story. So I hope this weekend I can, work on Nino and make some progress with him and maybe finish up Pika and do Summer Rain and maybe start another doll, because I want to work on my YouTube channel and my dolls, work on them more since I won't be working, so we'll see. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough, so I love you all, and I will see you all later, and tomorrow's Friday, yay! So have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, which was Friday. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend if I don't get any videos posted, but I'm going to try to get Nino's posted Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. So anyway, I love you. Thank you all. Bye. Oh, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, because when I have my giveaway, you must be a subscriber. Yes. So thank you. See you later. Ciao, ciao. Bye.